With that story, and for more on today's court appearance, we cross live to our SABC News reporter Maageketla Mohlabe at the Protea Magistrates Court in Soweto. Maageketla, good morning. Firstly, please set the scene for us ahead of police officials' appearance. Have the community come out, and what is the latest from Eldorado Park and from the Protea Magistrates Court?
A very good morning to you, Sakina. Of course, we are live at the Protea Magistrates Court here in Soweto. As you can see, police have actually already come through to actually line up. Of course, we are expecting the community members to also make their way here anytime from now. You saw that show of solidarity yesterday in Eldorado Park. That's the same thing you are likely to see here today at this particular court. But Sakina, first let me just tell you the story of this young man, the 16-year-old Nathaniel Julies. I mean, we heard how the family described him as a lovely boy, a boy who loved everyone in the community. On that fatal night, Wednesday night, from what we understand is that because he loved sharing, he had biscuits in his hands. That's the only thing he was armed with on that night. He was armed with biscuits that he had been planning to go and share with his siblings on that night. But his killers did not allow him to do that. He was armed with biscuits. He was armed with love. He was armed with care. But his killers were armed with a gun. But let me tell you something, Sakina. I mean, his family is saying that yes, he was living with Down syndrome, but he let everyone in the community of Eldorado Park know that nothing is impossible. He loved dancing. He could dance for anyone that he would see in the community. And that's what the eyewitnesses are saying. They said that on that night, they actually remember seeing Nathaniel Julies dancing for these suspects as they were actually questioning him, subjecting him to questions that he could not answer. But how he answered, he actually decided to dance for them. Obviously, probably actually inviting them to join him in that particular dance. And as you saw in those videos, he loved dancing. But today, this morning, Sakina, we expect those community members to continue showing the solidarity as the two police officers who were arrested on that Friday to actually make their first court appearance here at the Protea Magistrates Court. IPID, we understand that investigations are still underway. But on that Friday night, yes, we also saw police office, the police minister, Maageketla, visiting the family. But moments later, he actually had to come face to face with the outrage by the community members who felt that the answers that they were looking for just hours before that arrest was made, they did not get the answers that they were looking for. As the police minister said that he really wouldn't actually leave all the investigation into the hands of police watchdog IPID. Yes, this morning we are expecting the first appearance of those two police officers here at the Protea Magistrates Court.
Thank you so much to our reporter Maageketla Mohlabe, and we'll certainly be following developments from that end throughout the day here on SABC News.